y'all.
We're back again with another episode of Who Ass Podcast. It's your girl, Dior motherfucking Natural, and I'm here with another beautiful, sexy guest.
Hello, hello.
Yes, go
I'm
ahead and
Maddy.
introduce-
My name is Maddy.
Yes, what's your Instagram?
I don't know.
Okay,
I made a new one.
It's okay. I'm gonna put it down in the comments below or whatnot. But yes, we work together here at the dollhouse and everything. And today we're gonna talk about just kind of like both of our like dancer experiences. I've been dancing like on and off maybe for like 3.5 years, going on 4 years. How long have you been dancing for?
About a year and a half now.
A year and a half.
Yes.
Okay. How's it been for you?
Pretty good. I feel like definitely gotten better since I first started.
Yeah, that's girl. Trust me, that's how we all feel. Trust me.
I want to say I didn't quite know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I didn't know I still probably don't know all the way what I'm doing.
I mean, but that's just the thing with like learning and stuff. Trust me, this is not the type of job where there's rules and instructions and shits. But no, girl, I be seeing you out there making your bag. Okay.
The thing I struggle with is talking to people. So hard.
Okay.
Like conversation after like, hi, what's your name? What how are you doing? I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Unless they like.
It's
just
hard
wanna,
to like keep it going and
yes,
stuff.
like I like the customers that they'll just talk about themselves. Like I'll just sit there and like, yeah, oh my god, like yeah. I'll just listen to them. That's easy for me. But talking and like making conversation,
yeah,
I can't do that. That's hard as fuck.
That was a hard one for me too when I first started. So like when I first started, I was actually 19. I worked at Bucks and I got fired from Bucks on my 20th birthday because I was drunk. So that's how I came here. And I noticed here, like obviously there's a lot more seating and bar area to like sit down and
well,
talk
I've heard
to
at
people.
different clubs. I don't work at any other club, but I've heard at different ones you don't make bar money.
Okay, so actually, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. So I've actually travel danced before and stuff. And Dollhouse are the only clubs I worked at that do like drink tickets.
Really?
When I worked out in Indiana, out in Dayton, out in Detroit, out in Toledo, there's no getting your money for your drinks. Now, what they will do is give you a complimentary shot. That's what we don't do here. Okay, so that's my little suggestion. Give all these bitches a shot when we come in.
For Bucks, is it a lot less than here? Because that's what I've been told. It's like a few dollars.
I'm not sure. So like when I last worked at Bucks, I was probably like 20, 21 or whatnot. So I don't know what their shit is now. From what I can recall, I think it was like a $2 difference. It was more here.
Okay.
But actually, at one point here, we was only every $20 drink. I'm sorry if I'm putting Dollhouse business out here, but this is all Dollhouse. But every $20 drink, we made $8. Yeah. So the club got 12 and we got 8. So actually it's kind of better now because we actually get now $10 off of a $20 shot and $20 off of a $40 shot. So that's more. So you say one of your weaknesses is that you feel like you need to get up and talk more to people. I'll tell you personally, that's just going to come with time. If you ever want to get like any tips like from me or whatever, like, because I struggle with that too. Like it'll go from, hey, hi, how are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. My name is. And then when you're stuck, just go like literally, what do you do for work? Or what were you doing before you came in here? Did you like that? How long have you been working? Do you have any hobbies? Do you have sport? Like literally
anything.
Yeah, because I could go on a tangent to something else and then actually talk about something like y'all are conversating and whatnot. Or what are you drinking? What's your type of like liquor? Are you like light, dark, like yeah.
Thing for me is I be feeling like a lot of people like I'll go up to people and some people like they'll like I said like they'll just talk about themselves.
Yeah.
And the people that don't, I almost feel like they're uninterested. Like they're probably like me, like they just like to listen. But I be feeling like, okay.
What do you think one of your strengths are that you learned about yourself since dancing?
Honestly, selling VIPs is like the easiest thing for me. I don't make a lot of stage money. I don't go on stage too much. Just mainly because I don't know how to do pole. Like I can shake my ass.
You don't need to know how to do pole work to make money on stage, but continue. That's coming from a pole dancer. But I feel you.
I want to learn pole.
I don't think Ohio or Columbus, at least, is not the place for pole dancers to make money. Obviously, you could do whatever the fuck you want, get blessed here and there and whatnot. But to make money from the pole, someone be like, damn, girl, I know you see me dance. I've had motherfuckers tell me, oh my God, you should be in Las Vegas.
And you should.
I
You
know.
should.
And now I'm here in cold ass Ohio wearing a fucking hat inside because it's cold as shit.
Well, there was just some girl, I forget her name, in the locker room. She was telling me like she don't know why she stayed here. She's staying here, da da da, because she's used to working in Miami and like somewhere else. I forget where she's like.
I know what you're
Florida or
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see like I be seeing like small little videos on TikTok. Obviously, I've never been there. But
Yeah.
that is a big ass difference, and I just
Yeah.
want to know why. Like, why the fuck is Columbus so slow? And she said like even in this time, like where it's super slow, like for us now,
Yeah.
it'd be like busy as fuck down there.
See, I feel like so I was here when Dollhouse was popping too. You know what I'm saying? Even then, I still said down south is better, and this is the reason why I say all that. The game of stripping originated down south. That's why Atlanta goes crazy, Texas goes crazy, Alabama goes crazy, Florida goes crazy. When you get more up north, you have Ohio's a very much settling state. Motherfuckers come here to buy a house, go to school, start a career,
Just
start a
live, yeah.
family.
Living.
So
Living in Ohio.
But versus if you go to Miami, yeah, there's families in Miami, but you're not thinking of families when you go to Miami. You're thinking of strip clubs, partying, restaurants, fucking boats, yachts. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about spending money. So I also feel like Ohio is just not the place where you can spend money. Now, Detroit, that's different because a lot of niggas up there make a lot of money where they could spend it. It's just not them niggas. It's not them niggas here. They're not them.
Well, the one other thing, I hope
Can I
my
hit your
hair
bait
not.
too?
Hell yeah. The one other thing, I was telling the same girl in the locker room. Me and this Soren were talking about it. I feel like, cause she asked me like, what's kind of right, something. Who do I feel race wise? Do I make the most money off of? And I said, because that really is like I don't make like sometimes I'll make some money off of white men, not too much honestly. Like I would think more, but not black men either. Like it's always like
the Mexicans or the Indians,
yes, like foreign, yes,
Somalians,
yes, stuff like that. And I want to know why. Like I don't know. I feel like I would. Like in my head, like I feel like I should be making a lot more money with white and even black men because I got a big booty. Like I just feel like
I think this is the reason why. I don't know how true this is, but I know in other countries, maybe when you get more towards like the Asia-ish side, India side, I think like stuff like strip clubs are banned or they're
really?
they're underground stuff. I talked to a guy here and he literally told me like it's a whole underground thing. Like you gotta know somebody that knows somebody. Go up to the door. They ask you for a password because the women there they're all covered up. So this them is fucking crazy.
Yeah, like
porn. Yeah. So and also I believe when men come to the strip club, whether they have everyone has a certain type, but some guys want something exotic. They want something different from their normal. So a white man with the white blonde lady at home with wife and kids and their little blonde blue-eyed children, he will come here and get the fattest big booty black bitch he will find, okay, and have the fucking night of his life. So I think with the with the foreigners, they see Mexican girls or whatever. They don't see white girls.
Yeah.
They see girls of color like me, but maybe not necessarily black girls, but they see girls of color. So to see like a beautiful ass white girl, that's they're foreign to them. You're foreign to them.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just odd to me. I feel like the white man would be like my go-to, and I feel like every time I walk up to a white man, it's like don't really want to talk to me. Like sometimes it'll be like a jackpot. Kind of like okay, they like, but most of the time it's just like.
Well, that's the thing with like growing as a dancer and like learning your clientele. Like, ooh, excuse me. Me personally, like I said, it took me about a year into where I knew how to hustle. Because there's a difference between going to work every day and going to work to hustle. Right. And setting a goal and I'm not leaving this bitch until I meet this goal. But when I started to learn how to hustle after a year, like you learn things about yourself. I learned that my clientele is not young niggas. Like the young niggas, the scammers, the drug dealers with the chains and shit, those are not my type of guys. They don't come in here looking for me. Now the older guys, the older white men, the older black guys, those are my customers.
Okay.
Those are more of my people, or even sometimes couples.
Really?
Yeah,
That's the one thing.
swingers fucking love me.
That's the one people like I will what's the word avoid going up to. Like I do not like going to talk to couples. I feel awkward. I feel like I could only talk to the female. I feel like I can't really even look at the man without the bitch like looking at me crazy. Like I don't like that. And I definitely don't like doing dances with them. I don't like doing dances with females either. I feel like they think because they're a female they can do way too much. Like way too much.
Oh my god, that should be another episode topic of what goes on in
That
these
needs
back
to be a topic because
rooms.
that shit is crazy.
What goes on in these back rooms? What be happening? What don't be happening? What y'all want to happen?
And what's not
And what's
allowed
not
to happen.
and what's not going to happen.
No.
Okay. That's definitely
Some
an
people
episode.
thinking it's no.
Yes.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a customer pull out his fucking Alaskan bullworm. The one off of SpongeBob.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I was
Out.
in
The
this,
one right over there on that far corner.
I was in this room and I was had my back to like my ass to this dude. I wasn't facing him.
Mhm.
When I turned around, his whole dick was out too. And if I wouldn't have looked, I would have fucking
Yes.
sat on it.
Yes, like they try to trick you.
They do.
They try to trick you.
So you could sit on it and not notice it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, thank you, Maddie. Hey. Oh, my bad. Oh, someone's doing a dance.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Maddie, for joining the podcast.
Thank you to yours.
I was about to say I'll put your tags and whatever below, but yeah.
Okay.
Who asked for this to happen? Who asked for the girl to be shaking ass in the room that right next to us? But you better get your money.
We were
bitch.
disturbing.
We understood the assignment, so
Yeah, sure did.
we're about to head out.
Well, shut up.
Yes. Thank you guys.
Bye, y'all.